Hey everyone, so in this video I got lucky on this Eagle token bag and I ended up getting 5,000 Eagle tokens, which is equal to 50 pulls off of the Eagle token wheel. Now, the reason why I'm using coins on these tokens is because I've heard people have been able to pull Rocket Abe out of those tokens, and I only have one Rocket Abe, meaning I can only get one type of stronghold tower during war. Right now, I have a Rocket Abe that has a rush at 6 for 10, meaning every time that it takes 5 turns for all the walkers to come out of the shadows, my Abe is set up to take that tower. But I can't take the other towers, which take 4 turns to clear the whole tower. So I've been trying to pull this Rocket Abe because he would greatly enhance my war experience, and he could possibly get me more war cans from being able to take strongholds. And because of the update that they're making to war, where you could have anywhere from 1 to 5 war towers, so strongholds, I think it's important to have 2 Rocket Abes set up so that you are adaptable, because if you're in a war and there are 5 strongholds to take, you really need all hands on deck. If you're in a 1A region, well, you have 8 players and you have 5 towers to take if you want to take them all. If you're in 6v6, well, 5 out of 6 people is quite a bit. So far anyway with these tokens, I have gotten, I don't know if you would call it lucky or not, but I've grabbed a few ascendables. I got a couple of the green Hershel ascendables. I got a Romanoff who, as we all know, was kind of a disappointment as a 6-star toon, but was a pretty cool character as a 5-star toon. So I'm not that mad that I ended up pulling him. Or the Hershels. I think they're kind of fun toons to have, and kind of reminiscing over the old days where these 5-star toons were just so good in the game. Like, I remember Green Hershel being on one of my initial attack teams because he was able to revive on his rush, and he had execute, so a toon under 20% HP, he would immediately kill them, and he was just a great addition to my team. I'm pretty sure my attack team was the 5-star Walker Michonne lead, the Revival Hershel, the Revival Glenn, Carrie, and I think Guardian Zeke, the green one. So it was a pretty interesting team. Not always super effective, but it was the best that I had at the time. I was very green heavy. Now, Lester here is a pretty interesting toon to pull. 45 AP, but he can give 60% attack for 1 turn to all teammates. So you could really set him up for a quick, fast rush. If you know like what the other person is running, obviously matters. But if they have an aggressive defensive team, you could end up running him with, say, Arav and Dr. Stevens. So a team would be something like Camilla lead or Lily lead. We'll go with Lily lead because she can affect yellow toons, so Lily, Arav, Dr. Stevens, Lester, and a command toon, for example, and that could set up a nice turn 2 attack team where you get that 60% attack boost so long as you can keep Lester alive, which you could give him like an absolute defense weapon to kind of help him with that. But I like these 5-star toons because they are pretty quick to rush and they can be pretty clever to use on attack. I know I've talked a lot about 5-star Victor being an awesome toon to run, and he is, but there are so many other characters as well. Like Kate is a great example. She is currently on my anti-Jackie team. Heath would be another great toon, commander, and gives plus 85% attack and defense. Just lots of decent toons that you can run in very specific teams. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching and listening to my video. I obviously did not get Rocket Abe.